I have find a stock that may go up to 30%. If you want to know what stock is it, if you want to make more money from trading market, hit like, subscribe, and share with your friend. And join my free webinar for your trading. So now start. So now I just want to claim I'm not your financial advisor. It's just for education purpose, okay? So I found this stock, AMD. I'm sure you are not really you don't find this stock is strange. It's just fresh with my strategy, basically for my long-term investor strategy. Basically, they just fresh a buying signal. So you can see this blue line. This is moving average. Basically, it's going upward. It has been going upward since November. Okay, but when you go here, it can still go down because it's quite fluctuating at the beginning. So basically, it's not our strategy to buy around this area. So you will buy with our strategy. Basically, you will buy around here and around here. And now they fresh the third buying signal for AMD stock. So you may well, it's just for education purpose again. So the cut loss price with my strategy, this one is around 107.2. Okay, the previous bottom basically. Okay, so this is one thing, and the next thing I want to share with you, why I say 30%, I want to show you how to do it, how to calculate it. So first, this is our daily chart AMD, and remember the green zone is a weak area. We are still in the green zone. So with this strategy, we are not yet the buying signal. Okay, but I want to show you how similar is this pattern, this purple square and this purple square. It's very, very similar pattern the way they go. And also this indicator also very, very similar. So basically they go down, which is normal because the price go down. What is interesting is the green area up here. And also here, the green area up here, but it's not too much. And now it's no green area. This is the same. They go above this green area. They go above. So which is quite interesting how similar the pattern is, right? So I want to measure to show you what if we bought at this candle and then we use our strategy to sell. We will sell at this candle basically. Wait. We will sell it. Hold on. Basically, you buy at this candle and then you will sell. Okay, to the peak, it's 38%. To the peak is around 38%. Okay, so from here to the peak is 38%. So let's go back to this graph. Okay, I want to show you something interesting. So let's go to here. This is a weekly chart. I want to show, because lately I have shown you how to use the golden ratio, the Fibonacci ratio, right? So let's withdraw it and draw a line from here to here. Okay, I mean from here to the bottom, of course. Okay, so now you can see what happened here is, let me hide this. So you can see clearly we go above 61.8 and they go down to 50% to as a support to test it, right? The whole body of the candle, they still stay above this 50%. So as long as the candle close, like they stay above this 50%, we are very safe, okay? So this is a strong trend. We have already formed a lower low and we already formed a higher high and higher low. Okay, so this is downtrend. You can see if we draw a trend line here, a trend line here to here, basically we already broke through the trend line. They even try to retest it. Okay, so you can see we are quite safe above this 50% level. It's normal to pull back before you jump to the next. Let's say this one, 38.2. They go down and they jump upper. Okay, so what if, like the last graph we find is about 38%. So what if, let's draw a line from here to here, 38%. So it's around this level, okay? So basically, we have reached the previous peak. Do you find it interesting? I find it's just fascinating how, because previous peak will form a strong resistance here, basically. So let me draw you this one. The previous peak will form a strong resistance. So basically, well, let's say for myself, I will expect, or there is a high chance that this stock may copy the last pattern to go up here and then they come down. Okay, so this is one of the strategy to see how interesting. You use different strategy, but the consequence is the same. The calculation results is same. Okay, this is just fascinating. And the golden ratio is a very good indicator because the indicator can tell you the future, can predict you the future. Not guarantee 100%, but it's like 80%, 70%. They can tell you what's going on next in the future. So it's a very good, useful indicator. Some indicator just tell you what have happened, which is the past tense. You want to predict the future, right? So that's why this is a very important indicator to master. If you want to learn more, join my free webinar or join my course. I will also teach you how to use this golden ratio. Okay, but first, click like, subscribe, and share with your friend. Okay, the next stock I want to check with you is Google. So let me show you this one first, the strategy daily chart. So Google is here. You can see what's going on is like it has been up from January, okay? From January. Actually, it's not January, actually it's March. Okay, so basically here they form one buying signal and around there, which is like 106. And now you almost refresh the buying signal very soon. I think tomorrow maybe. Okay, so you will see if it's a good stock to buy or not. So another one I want to show you is here. Google. Google is here. You can see we are still in the green zone, no buying signal yet, but I mean, it go already above the green zone, so it's a good trend. And I want to show you the weekly chart. You can see we are in the red area, so it means basically we are very strong, and they stay above this red area as a support. And so it's a good trend. So weekly chart red area, so it means we are still a strong trend. Okay, so you will have some pullback, but it's still strong. So what happened here? I want to show you this one, Fibonacci. So you can see from the top to the bottom. Okay, which is interesting. It's quite accurate. From the top to the bottom, you can see we go quite similar to 61.8%. We raised to 61.8%, and then it come down to 50% as a support. Now it's a green candle. So as long as we stay above this green candle, we are safe. Okay, so it means it's quite in a strong trend. So this is one thing, but with the first strategy, just with the free line strategy, you already can tell this is a strong trend or not. So you don't need to learn other things actually. If you want to learn this one, this is even I charge very cheap for this course also. So you just need free color plus one more indicator can tell where is to buy safely. You don't need to look at other things. But this one, the the best side of this indicator is it doesn't show the buy signal very often. So if you really want to maximize your profits, well, this one is perfect for long-term holder or for someone's very busy or they don't want to look at the chart for too long. This is perfect. Like every day, 5 to 10 minutes, that's it. You can check everything. And it will also tell you a cut loss price. So it's very safe. Okay. So basically the cut loss price, we do like this. Let me show you. Let's say the cut loss price, the chart go up like this, right? So we set like, let's say we buy here, and then the cut loss price will be here. And then they go up, like this again. And then we change the cut loss price to here. So basically, every time when the stock go up, we make profits. Okay, when they go upper, we cut loss another place. So basically, it's this theory. So it's very easy. We push up the cut loss price. So let's say some stock from 50 to 150. So you won't cut loss so far away around your buying price. You will push up the buying price. So you will cut loss here. That's how we make the money. And you don't expect, of course, I have some strategy to predict when is the actual peak, when is the actual bottom. But sometimes you will have false signal. For example, RSI is a very good indicator to predict when is the peak, when is the bottom. Okay, but sometimes what happened to the RSI is it happened with two RSI come like sometimes the RSI like this. Okay, this is RSI 70. Okay, when they go up, go down, with my strategy, you should sell already when they go down under 70. When they go across 70, you sell. But sometimes what if the RSI, they go back again? So, and then I have, of course, I have another strategy to buy back this kind of stock. But it means this RSI, sometimes you have some false signal. So if you're a long-term trader, maybe you don't want to bother with this. Like for small difference, you don't want to bother. But for if you want to maximize your profits, your portfolio, the profits, the ROI, maybe you can join my second course for the complete strategy. So you can learn different strategy. But of course, it would take more time on the chart. But if you're a long-term investor, this strategy is really, really good. I would say every day, 5 to 10 minutes, that's it. And usually just hold the stock. You will, the best side of this strategy is you will find so bored because it's nothing, it's not too, you don't trade often. So you don't always chase. So you'll find, oh, it's boring. But this is what long-term investors do, right? They don't really trade, buy and sell too much. Like they just hold it for a long time. For example, this one, you will hold it from here. You're still holding it. Okay, because the cut loss price, the periods, for example, I'll just use this one as an example. So it's quite cool, this one. Okay, so let me hide this so you will have a better idea how to do the cut loss thing. Be sometimes I was stupid. Remove. Okay, cool. Okay, so now let's say we buy here. Okay, so here. And you will use this one as a cut loss price. And then when the price go up, they go down here, the cut loss price change to here. Did we sell the stock? No, because the supposed cut loss is here. But when the price go up, the cut loss change to here. Okay, so we do a cut loss, we keep the stock, even we buy more here. And then the cut loss price is here, not the first one. Okay, so this is the way they do the cut loss, and it's quite important for long-term holder. They don't trade too frequently. Okay, say this way. So it's better. So this is the Google, the golden ratio. And the next one I want to chat with you is is Microsoft, one of the biggest tech stock, also benefit from the AI a lot. Okay, this one. Let me show you again. Okay, this one also flashed the buying signal with this strategy. The other buying signal is here, here. So the one who follow my strategy, basically they make quite good profit from 258 to right now 300 something. For how long? Like this is from March. So it's really good profit. And it's super, super easy. I just don't understand why people cannot well, first you need to learn before you earn, right? So okay, so back to the point. But what is why I want to show you this? I'm not trying to tell you to buy this stock. So I want to show you is this one. What is, we have a previous peak here. Previous peak. So you need to be careful because we already reached the previous peak here. First time they come down, and then now we are trying the second time, okay? And we flash a buying signal. So let's see if we can stand above this previous peak and stay strong, okay? So this one you need to be a bit careful. So this is Microsoft. The next one I want to show you is have a guess. Yes, Apple. I love Apple, but somehow myself, I don't use Apple computer or Apple cell phone. But I used to have one MacBook, but I should buy the MacBook because yesterday the Microsoft book. Oh, I just recommend. Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't say the brand, but anyway, so now we're looking at the Apple stock. So you can see from our strategy, you will buy here and you hold it to now. So basically it's around 150 to now. It's like boring, right? You don't do any trade here and you make money. How boring it is, right? But what is interesting, it's not about, I'm not going to show off the results, but it worked, this strategy. But I want to show you something. It's the risk. Sorry, my drawing is terrible. So I want to show you this. In April, in my channel, not this channel, but in my Telegram channel, you can join for free this moment. I will raise the price later. So basically in April, I have give a signal. So April around here. So basically Apple has formed a head and shoulder platform like here. Okay, quite terrible drawing, I'm sorry. So basically this line is our, at that time is the resistance, and then they break through and even they go back to retest it to give us the opportunity to buy this stock and now go up. What is, and but quite interesting, okay, I'll tell you later, but quite interesting is this line. When you draw this resistance to the bottom, you copy and paste, put here. So you need to be careful if you hold Apple this stock. So this one would be, maybe it's one of the peak, okay, around 190, what, 7, is it 198? Okay, 198. But maybe you don't, if you have this stock, if let's say if someone want to sell this stock, you don't sell exactly this, maybe it's selling exactly a little bit cheaper than this price. Okay, sometimes when the market is weak, of course now it's strong market, maybe they don't reach the target price. They go below the target price and come down. Okay, so this is the theory from the book, which I find quite interesting. Okay, so another thing I want to show you is Apple. This stock is just fascinating. Like if you draw a trend line from, when is that? March to now, you can find a perfect channel, perfect upward channel. Okay, so but still remember, like when it's upward channel, we will follow by a downward channel. Nothing is going up forever. Okay, so you need to be careful we may have a correction or a pull down here, and maybe quite a big one, because this channel has been from March to now. Okay, so you need to be a bit aware of this stock. So this is a perfect channel. If you can see how perfect is the upward channel. When they touch this channel as a support, it go up. They touch, they go up. It's just so perfect. Like, I just like, this is quite easy to predict this stock. All right, so this is the Apple stock. Okay, so now go back to our favorite stock, shall we? Let's go to Tesla. Tesla. Okay, Tesla. What's going on with Tesla? So with our first strategy, the strategy for the long-term investor, basically, the long-term investor for this stock, there's no signal lately. Okay, there's no signal lately. So, but I want to show you Tesla for the other chart. This one. I always analyze Tesla for this one. So lately you can see we are still in the red zone for the oops, what's that? For the area. We're still in the red zone, mean we are still strong. This is a weekly chart, remember? Okay, so now I want to show you. So for long term, for middle term, investor is safe to keep. It's no problem. It's not a trend reversal. But for the short term investor, if you're a day trader or if you're doing some like options or something, be careful, because I have mentioned you this gap. So I have mentioned in my previous video, like on the Friday, basically is one of our critical point to change the trend. And we jump up and they go down, they touch this red area. This one form a buying signal with this strategy. This is a shorter, like a string trade, this strategy basically. So we go up, but there's a gap here. Basically, this candle come down and go back up. So you need to be careful. I have mentioned this candle, this lower line of this area is our resistance point. Basically, is the highest price of this candle is 264. 264 is the support. If they come down here, if they go down to if they come lower, basically you need to be careful. We may have, because you form already a appearance like a double peak here. Okay, so it doesn't mean it's very strong. Usually you don't go the whole body inside this purple zone, this gap. Okay, so if they go inside, it means this is just a um so momentum. Okay, but so far we are still in the red zone, so we are still safe. So let's see what's going on with this channel. But today still going up like 2.25. So hopefully if you really want to buy this stock this moment, I mean, you can see this, the highest point, the highest price of this first candle as a resistance. So if you go above, if not you, but if the Tesla stock go above this line, which is 284.25, okay, then you are safe. Then you can buy, because it means it's confirmed to go further up. Okay, is it clear? I hope, well, please comment on my presentation skill. I know it's pretty bad, but I try my best to share my strategy and some of my finding on the stock. And yeah, yesterday my brother just say, hey, maybe you should stop giving so much content. You should do some social media marketing instead. But I don't know, I just love giving content because I want you guys to make money as well. If I doing those kind of social media marketing, I mean, to follow other people who follow the trading, or who give news for the trading, and then I follow their subscriber, and I'm doing a lot of work, but it's not really value, it's not really real value for my follower. That's why I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to do the social media marketing, but I want to focus on the content. So give me some comment. Just tell me how, teach me back how to grow my audience, because I only have very few audience this moment. I would love to like, so click like, subscribe, and share with your friend, please. So this is your support really means a lot to me. It's my actually my first channel about stock. To be honest, I would love to do a channel about traveling. I love traveling. So anyway, this is my oh, for the Tesla, I haven't finished. For the Tesla, so you need to be careful if they have if they really come down. For long-term holder, there's no problem. But if they come down, they may come down to 250. So if you just bought Tesla recently, so you need to be careful, okay? Because you're not long-term, you are not using the long-term holder strategy. If you use our long-term holder strategy, you actually bought it around here, or with the peers, or with this strategy. Okay, you're not buying here. Here, there's no signal to tell you, hey, hello, buy me now. No, there's no signal for buy me now this moment. Okay, for Tesla. Okay, so you can hopefully this video can benefit you a little bit. Oh my God, I beg my pardon about my terrible presentation today. So click like, subscribe, share with your friend. Yes, see you next time. Bye bye.